Hello, Taurus. Here is your weekly horoscope for December 13th to 19th. There's not too much going on in your sign this week, which might be a good thing, but in general, the major aspect for Taurus is the planet Uranus. It is slowing down to make a station in mid-January, so for the next number of weeks, that planet Uranus is really going to make itself known in your life. Uranus is the planet of sudden change and unexpected upheavals, but it also is the planet of insight and sudden genius. So there's a goal for you in the coming week, is to think about ways that you could actually bring some new life into your world, some new people, some new energy. If you do not work at bringing about some new circumstances, the universe will do it for you, and sometimes in a less than pleasant way. So I would suggest that you get out of your complacent self, because you do not like to move very easily. You like to sit still and just let things happen. Well, the planet Uranus is asking you to not do that for a little while. You need to look at where you can move with the changes that are going on in society, and perhaps even just in your immediate personal life. So rather than get all freaked out and upset, you've been warned that there are still some unexpected changes yet to come as we move closer to the new year. But I would suggest you work with that by thinking about, well, what has gone stale in your life? What isn't working? What have you neglected to take care of for quite some time? Because those are usually the areas that Uranus will indicate that you need to get making some changes. Now, the other thing going on this week affecting all signs is the planetoid Chiron making a station in Aries on the 14th. Now, for you, that is in a house of health matters and hidden matters. Chiron is called the wounded healer in the zodiac because there is a deep woundedness about the planetary symbol, but also a healing. So, with Chiron making a station this week, some people may begin to get ill, and others that will probably get a lot more well. That's a good thing. For your sign, that's pretty much it. If you have been sick, you can probably look towards perhaps feeling a lot better this week. And if you have not been ill, then I would warn you to guard yourself against exposing yourself to unnecessary dangers, flu, COVID, etc. So it would be a good idea to keep to yourself this week and maybe work on some of the things that are immediately surrounding you within your home and within your personal life. Beyond that, we have Venus in Scorpio. So for the later Taurus people, the ones more in mid-May and on, you probably will find that Venus might expose you to more good times with loved ones. Normally you're going to be having parties and family get-togethers with this type of an aspect, but given the pandemic environment that we're in, I'm not so sure that that is what should be occurring for you. But it doesn't mean that you can't reach out to loved ones and still have a great time anyway. So there's still quite a possibility that you can have a very good week overall. Given the planets in Sagittarius, how that affects you, that does put them in an area of money problems, investments. Those issues might come up this week as well. It's more likely a matter of you spending too much money Christmas shopping. So be careful not to spend too much money that you don't actually have, because that can come back to bite you in the backside later. Other than that, the week isn't too bad, and I hope you have a great week ahead.